Are there two Chinas? Well, there's two governments, both with China in their names. There's this one, the People's Republic of China, which sits here. Then there's the Republic of China, also known as Taiwan, over here. These small islands that make up Taiwan are home to 23 million people and sit just southeast of mainland China. Since 1949, they have had an independent government, which was once a one-party military dictatorship and has since become a multi-party democratic government. Then back to the mainland, where 1.3 billion people are governed by the Communist Party of China. So which one is the real China? And where does Taiwan fit into all of this? To understand what's going on, we need to go back to 1912, to the fall of the Qing dynasty and the end of 2,000 years of imperial rule. That's when the Republic of China, or ROC, was founded. It looked like this. Over the next 15 years, armed rebellions spread across the country, leading to the birth and growth of the Communist Party of China. After the mass killing of communists in 1927, they fought back against the ruling nationalist government, and the Chinese Civil War officially began. After World War II ended in 1945, the Chinese Communist Party succeeded in overthrowing the Nanjing-based ROC Nationalist government in 1949, who then fled to Taiwan and made Taipei its new capital. The People's Republic of China, PRC, established its capital in Beijing, and the ROC lost its UN seat to the PRC in 1971. The PRC officially holds the title of China, but many countries still have unofficial ties with the ROC. For instance, the US Congress set up the Taiwan Relations Act, allowing the US to continue some foreign missions there, such as the sale of more than $25 billion in arms to the island since 2007. So there's one government in Taipei and another in Beijing, and the two governments are at odds over the status of the island. For the PRC, there is one China, and Taiwan is a part of it. In 1992, both governments kind of agreed to this, but they differ on who is the legitimate government of that China. So what do the people of Taiwan think about this? The majority of the population, although ethnically Han, by and large consider themselves to be Taiwanese and not Chinese. And although independence was tacitly restricted by the 1992 agreement, some of the newer political leaders have expressed their desire of sovereignty.
在这里，我要重申，台湾绝不会接受一国两制，绝大多数台湾民意也坚决反对一国两制。 而这也是台湾共识。
But Beijing is not budging. Instead, it has reiterated its desire for what it calls peaceful national reunification, and threatened that if Taiwan goes for independence, then the peaceful part of the unification could go out the window.
我们愿意为和平统一创造广阔空间，但绝不为各种形式的台独分裂活动留下
But could the mainland use military force to accomplish this reunification? Experts say the chances are low. Firstly, there's the 160-kilometer-wide Taiwan Strait to cross. Ferrying troops would be a slow-moving and difficult operation. The surviving forces would still have to trudge through the beach with their equipment under heavy fire from the 180,000 active-duty Taiwanese soldiers, plus some or all of Taiwan's 1.5 million reservists. Instead of military power, China is trying to use political and economic means to bring the island back under its control. China is the island's largest trading partner. It's been good for business on both sides of the strait, but it does give the mainland leverage. So are the two sides ready to take on one another?